So defense wave doesn't even work. Doesn't even want to start. Look for Joe. Joe Rohan. I know Joe Rohan. Dude's got 2.5 million subscribers. Tony Hinchcliffe. Why not? Listen to the dude.
Boom, and we're live. Jamie, where'd you get that awesome shirt? Show everybody your shirt. Can you show the people your shirt?
Yeah, I picked it up yesterday. It says believe that.
Believe that.
It's from the Hundreds. I saw the story yesterday.
What is the Hundreds?
The Hundreds is a streetwear brand. It's a store in Fairfax.
I thought it was like a scene in a movie. I was confused. Oh,
Yeah,
so
I just saw it and I was like, oh, dope. Getting it.
yeah, I mean that's a combination of that girl who's on Dr. Phil's show and UFOs.
Sort of, yeah.
Yeah, believe that. Because like believe is so X-Files, the year 1999, whatever it was. Like when was it X-Files on?
So defense wave doesn't work.
But when was the original one?
Kind of sucks.
90s, late 90s.
Yeah, believe is that.
Hey, Bill. Hi, SG Gamer. How you doing?
Disconnect.
Thanks for tuning in.
The poster in Mulder's office.
I hope you're ready for another grind of the grind. Base power 1200.
I want to believe. It's a cool shirt.
Is it I want to believe? Is that what it said on the
X-Files,
poster?
X-Files,
Believe that's better.
Let's grind for munitions.
But I do want to
A good idea is to bring your own munitions up front. You can extract them out of the back and make them cheap with some fire rate and some unit health on the guys. But mostly you want decoys and tear gas.
All the really nutty shit. They can find out one of those was true. Fucking it's number one, right? For sure. Even if you just knew for sure that you saw real shit.
So no music at the moment. Cable broke. Eating a cheese sandwich. You know us Dutch people. We're all about cheese. I want it as cheap as possible. So I think I'm going to have to put an engineer in and a medic and a riot, obviously. I'm trying to fast track the engineer to veteran status. Now see what you can do for your team. Like blow this up. Just like that. One engineer to do it. I can help you. Why are the medics not following? The medics need to follow. Did I lose my engineer? Yeah, he's dead. Next engineer. And pull them back. Make sure they are protected. Throw in the kernel for a goof. Just for fun. And wait. And put in all. Stack up on the grunt. Come on, engineer. You need to make points. You're a bit too quick for my taste. But alright. Stack up on the grunts. And at the last moment put in all your engineers, all your veteran units. How am I today? Well, I bought the wrong Coca-Cola. There's no sugar in it. Disgusting. But I did fix my vaporizer so I don't have to smoke any tobacco. Pump action. Kill 35 enemy units. And a rare card pack. Woohoo! I'm good, SG Gamer. I'm doing fine. I think it's Emilis, right? If I remember correctly. From Lithuania. My Baltic buddy. I'll be here again all day checking out my rare card pack. Thousand munitions. Steady. I don't need any of these. So, keep. Oh, hang on. Damage. Ooh, yes. And fast track. Hey, this is not bad. Because I need one more silver fast track, I think. We'll see. This is kind of where I left off yesterday. I bought some attack cards, recycled them, then reconsolidated my perks and reassigned my perks. All very boring things. I did that before I started broadcasting. Unit health. Send them out. Let's get everything charged up. And we go. One engineer, please. Two engineers, two medics. Send everything in there. Wait for that to blow up and pull them back. Crushed peppers on cheese. Just gonna slide it over. Here we go again. Oh yeah, I need to turn the music back on. Music, in-game music. Good food. Bad cola. I need more keys. Let's go check that mic. Looks good. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Mic check. 1, 2. Okay. We're good. Continue. Whew. That crushed pepper is kicking my ass. Whew. Yeah. All right. I want you and you. Make sure they come out 2 at a time. Have to time it right. You and you. Couple of grunts to take the first bullets, and then start pumping in the riot guys. This is how I want to upgrade my engineers to veteran. Another medic is okay, but no more engineers, not more than 2. So now it's only medics and riots. See what you can do to help them. Yes, I can do this, yeah. Gonna blow up or what? Medics and riots. Medics and riots. That's a big ass army coming out. Spent all my money. There goes the munitions grind. And get me another engineer in there. There he is. Very good. Yeah. No. Yes. Looking good. And maxed out. Maxed out in score. This cola is disgusting. Should stop drinking it, right? Too weak. Hey, over here. Hey man, over here. I'm trying. Hey man, over here. Alright. Challenge accepted. Got too many missiles, so might as well start dumping them. Use the missiles to destroy structures. Let your units destroy the other units. Get that engineer in there. Medic. Wait for it. Riot. Heal that engineer. What is this? Okay, first off, everybody blast this guy. 4. You're still alive. Keep alive. Stay alive, buddy. Yes, I got me an engineer. Excellent. Stay alive, engineer. Come on, you know you want to stay alive. Stay alive, engineer. I need you. Bang, bang. Right on. Six more keys. Yeah, I'm gonna keep grinding away. I think I've had enough to eat. Drink some more of this disgusting Coca-Cola. I forgot to buy cat food. That's going to be a problem. I have to go back to the store. Saif, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. He's Arab. Haram. Oh, did I get that veteran in there? I hope so. Yeah, I didn't see any management veterans yet. I don't know. Let's see that first. What do I got? I got 2 engineers. Yeah! Alright. No, that's all wrong. Put them back. Do it again. You, and you. Couple of grunts. Let's see what's up. Wait, now. Rank up, rank up, rank up. Maxed out my score. No fast track. God damn. Looks like we're at 66%. Or thereabout. Welcome to the show. Drop a comment on my YouTube channel for a shout out. Yes, I'm eating. I'm eating a cheese sandwich. I need to put damage on that engineer. Otherwise you won't fast track. That's what I need to do. Bang, bang. Come on, medic. Move forward. They're not following orders. This is bad. Oh, maybe they are. Maybe they are. Maybe I should not worry about it. No, he's dead. He's gone. Well, great. No, too much money. And we do it again. So I'm looking to get a couple more medics in here and a flamer. Really, a flamer? I don't know. How about just medics, engineers, and medics and engineers and medics and engineers? The engineers will fix the sandbags, protecting the medics, fixing the engineers, fixing the sandbags, protecting the medics, healing the engineers, fixing the sandbags, protecting the medics, healing the engineers. It's a circle. My vaporizer works. Awesome. So it's going to be medics. Yeah. Who's got good damage? He's got damage. He's got damage. So I'm going to have to strip it from the... Take this from the engineer. Take the speed out. I want more engineers before I go to medic. Go to grunts. Edit the unit. Actually, edit it out of this guy. I don't really use him enough. Edit. Switch that out with, what was it? Speed. And then put that on the engineer. If I put damage on the engineer, it will fast track better. And we're good. Let's go. Got that? Okay. What you want to do here is get that engineer and medic, then put your rally flag backwards so you can spawn two of them. Engineer, medic, riot, medic, riot, medic, riot, medic. 2 engineers is enough. This is a one skull opponent. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? He's got his stuff together though. He's really got his stuff together. This could have been better. Blow up this shield as well. Maybe today you're gonna blow it up? Nope. Okay. Send everybody. Send everybody. Even sending the colonel. Thank you. Thanks for the help. There you go. Okay. There's my engineers. Start shooting people. Start shooting, engineers. Start shooting. Wait till the last moment. Send in everybody. Not bad for 1 minute of work. I want 2 more engineers and then 3 more medics as veterans. What if I dump all that disgusting watermelon vaping liquid? Dump it. Take another player space. Oh, great. Hey, if you're welcome to the show, drop a comment on my YouTube channel for a shout out. We're grinding our way up to 9 million. We're almost at 2 million. We'll be here until the middle of next week, I think. Maybe even more if the defense wave keeps crashing. That's a very bad thing. Do yes. Go. Okay. What you want to do is pull this one back and make sure you spawn 2 medics and 2 engineers. Make sure they're up front. This is the way you do that. Put some right in there. No more engineers. You can put in more medics, but no more engineers. Couple of grunts. Take the first shots. Medic is good. That engineer needs to be protected. Medic is good. Riot is good. What you got? I want you to blow this up, please. Medics, riots, medics, riots. Put them back 3 times. Wait for them to kill all the units. Wait for that kill streak. Left, top left. Now, put them back. More riots, more medics. How many engineers do I have left? Looks like they all died. Yeah. Put one in. Put another one in. I can put 2 rides in. Hey viewer, welcome to the show. Drop a comment on my YouTube channel. You're going to get a shout out. I'm trying to grind munitions and fast track engineers. See that I need to put them a bit closer. Good. Extract them. Load this up. Nope. Okay. Get ready to pull them back now. Kill streak. Got the kill streak up. This is a bit of a problem. Right. Make sure they're protected with riots and medics. Focus on the threat. In this case, this is the threat, the big threat. And I can pull them back one more time. I'll do that. This is where you pull them back again. It looks like I got a veteran medic. Right here. There he is. Put in more riots. Do I need it? Not really. Don't destroy it with this missile. Just let the units destroy them. That'll give them more fast track points. Now distract that base with this decoy. Stack up on grunts as fast as possible. And put in all your veterans. Just in time. There you go. Fixed my vaporizer, so I'm off to tobacco, which is excellent. Actually, get rid of that liquid, that's disgusting. Lose it. Hope the shit doesn't burn. Alright, needs at least 300 degrees Celsius to burn. Burn off the extra duct tape I used to fix it. Yeah, this could be a bit of a long loading screen. Let me talk you guys through it. What I'm trying to do is upgrade my entire base in one go. To do this, and I have about 4 sniper towers, 3 or 4 bunkers, I need my 9 million. You used to be able to grind the CPU defense to get over 100,000 for every session. That has been nerfed down to 13,000, and I find that if you attack the strong one skull opponent, you will get about 5,000 to 6,000 plus XP plus cards, which is much better. Alright, I had really disgusting watermelon vape. It still smells like watermelon. Yuck. Let's put some vanilla vaping liquid in there. Alright. Go. So let's do it again. Attack. Not the weak one scholar, but the strong one skull. This is strong one. I think I'm even might need a focus fire. Luckily I have lots of those, so I'll just put one in. Rally flag, just in case. Because it's a pretty strong one scholar, I'm going to give him health. And since I want to fast track the engineer, I'm going to put a couple of tear gases in there as well. And I'm going to stack up my base with engineers and medics. Engineers and medics, engineers and medics, engineers and medics. Alright. War is freedom, indeed. Freedom is never free. Freedom has to be fought. A lot of people died in Europe for our freedom. My freedom. To say whatever I want. And yeah. Let's see. I got that medic up. I think I want one more engineer here. War is hell. Yeah, hell is a real place. And it is war and death. But we are what we are. We're warlike. Because when there's not enough food, people start to get hungry. And when you get hungry, you do weird shit. It is in our nature. Just a nice thin little civilized veneer we have on our society, but once the food starts running out, Venezuela time. Oh well, that was quick. That was kind of too fast for me to do anything here. Come on, Zed. Engineer, better. Make your better. That's no damage on it. Not happening. Totally spaced. HQ crate, scrap it. I need 6 more keys for that unit crate. And damn, I want a commando. I want a commando so bad. And we do it again. How's the weather? It's sunny and about 6 degrees Celsius. So it's kind of fresh, but the days are getting longer, and that's so important, man. The sun is out for longer. People are happier. Oh, here comes the defense wave that'll crash the game. So I'll crash the game later if you don't mind. And up. Here we go. Engineer. Fast track him. And after that I'll put the purple fast track on the medic. Maybe I can put a silver fast track on that medic. I'm going to check that out next match. Glad I fixed my vaporizer. So, oh, there's no rally flag, then better hurry up. Put a couple of grunts in there to take most bullets. One more engineer, and then medic riot, medic riot, medic riot. That medic is way too fast. He's gonna get schlonged. Time this just right. Right here. Get them to attack it over here. Go. I'll check your comments in a second. Focus on the threat. Riot, medic. Where's my engineer? I got one. I need one more. One more engineer, please. Medic's right, medic's right, medic's right. That's way to upgrade that engineer. Now the medic then starts stacking up on the grunts. Hang on, I'll check it in a second. Engineer needs to be protected. Cool. Yes, there he is. Got me another engineer in the base. I need to be more careful with these engineers and keep destroying them. Looks like the base is about to fall. Stack up on grunts, and at the last moment, put in all your batteries on that feeble. go out front. Engineer, you're gonna die. Let that guy die. Not the other one. 2 veterans. Right on. I think I can now switch from engineer over to medic. Kraven, I wish in this game you could make your own commander, pick the class and gun and skill. You mean commando? Lower the game volume. Yes, sir. No problem. I'll lower the game volume. I'll even turn on the in-game music again. Since I have a broken cable connected to my chair, I can't use my chair. I really love this chair. It's got a subwoofer in the back, so the bass tones, you feel them in the chair. They vibrate all through the chair. I've had this kind of chair for 8 years now. This is my 7th or 8th chair. I can't recommend them enough. They're about $100 and you can plug anything onto them. Sound effects to 24, music to 10. Ooh, music. What's this? Gore, camera shake, vibration function, cross-platform play, restricted. No. Okay, we're good. Yes. Okay, go back to the war and switch over to medic, because I need more medics. Attack the strong one-skull opponent. I don't really need any more engineers, so edit it first. Strip him of the perks. Assign a different unit, like the colonel. I love my colonel. Totally perked him out. And what I take from you, I'm gonna put back on the colonel. Out, and out. Damage, fast track. Ooh, upgrade, of course. Fast track and health. And what who had the silver? You have a silver? Unacceptable. I'm gonna switch your speed up for a fire rate. Anything I can do instead of that? Steady or speed? Speed, obviously. You need to get in there. Colonel, I love the Colonel. It's so cool. And I fast track the medics. I'm good to go. If I only get 2 medics, I want them to boost their health a bit and get an extra rally flag so I can milk the base. Milk the base. Milk the base. Come on. Wow, I really sound like Darth Vader now. Darth Vader. The vape is strong with him. Pull him back a bit, so I have at least 2 riot guys in there. 1 more medic is good enough. And put some grunts so they can take the first damage. And here we go. Only 19 units. Put another riot in, but no medic. Put another colonel in, just for a goof. And sniper for the long range targets. Now see if you can help your troops a bit. How can I help? How can I help? These medics need to be faster. Gather up here, medics. Up front. Up front. That's how you do that. Now let's look at the base. Pretty easy. I'm gonna wanna attack this. And here. Good spot. Look for the threats. The first threat is this guy. Don't Don't do anything. Don't spawn any units. I might get a rally flag. Doesn't look like I'm gonna get a rally flag, so start stacking up on the grunts and hope for these medics to do some shooting. Come on, do some shooting. Yes. Come on, medic. I think I might have put, look at the 2 colonels. Damage. Okay, start stacking up on grunts apparently. I'm not going to make it this way. I'm not going to fast track this time. Okay. We'll do it next time. Or maybe. Ooh, 2 useless cards. Okay, I have... Where's my... I need more engineers all of a sudden. Or is 2 enough? Alright, let's just put more medics in there. I could have sworn I had more engineers than that. I guess they didn't go to the prime selection. I should have probably managed that a little better. No problem. I'm just eating right now. Hey Dad, make me food, I'm hungry. Yeah. Need to catch up on all this chat. Yes, I remember your name, Emilis. Emilis from Lithuania. Capital Vilnius. Man, there was some wild shit going on, wild stuff going on in 1990. We're very proud that you fought for your freedom. People died. And there are, I think there are Dutch F-16 pilots over there, or maybe a couple of months ago, the Dutch Air Force was in the Baltic states, training with the Baltic troops. Yeah, I remember, man. I really try to engage my audience while I still can. Once I hit 500 subscribers, I'm gonna get a face cam. I was hesitant about getting a face cam. I like my privacy, and I'm gonna get my teeth fixed in a couple of weeks, and after that, you know, I'm presentable, and I guess I'm gonna have to take a shower before I broadcast. Yeah. All right. I fixed my vaporizer. It's so good now. It's not really working too well, but it works fine. So I don't have to go back to smoking that tobacco. Oh yeah, I thought. Oh, go on. Sub me. Sub me and like the video. Maybe it'll work. Maybe that. There you go. Thank you for subscribing. That's a quick notification. And together, man, we're gonna make it to 500 in 2 months. I expect to be on 500 in 2 months. Then I put the face cam on, and then another 2 or 3 months. By that time, it's my birthday. We're gonna hit 1,000 subscribers, because I intend to make compelling and entertaining television. I'm a clever guy. I studied history, literature, and philosophy, so I can tell you all about the philosophy of war. I've studied Sun Tzu. He's a Chinese warlord, and what I came away with is that deception is the best way to wage war. When you are weak, make the enemy think you're strong. When you are strong, make the enemy think you are weak. And my base is about 3 layers of deception. First, I want to pull them into a mortar fire with, and once they try to get through my 4 walls, which are separated, they are going to be surprised with some poison and explosive barrels. That'll catch them off guard, and then they have to walk all the way back, and if they destroy the wall halfway, they're still going to walk the wrong way. This way I have them with a lot of barbed wire. They come in slowly to the base, and it's basically impossible to catch, to get the base. Which I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make an invincible base. For this alliance that I'm in, the Warlords. This alliance I get a lot of points because I defend the base, even though attacking is really hard. I kind of get defeated, but you have to attack because otherwise they kick you from the alliance. What can I do to help here? Oh, this is going to be cute. Check it out. Right here. Up goes the kill streak. Oh no. The kill streak's only when I kill people? Okay. Just keep them distracted. I need to get these medics. Come on, medic. Get up front, medic. Go medic, go medic. Alright. Distract them again. Put in all your units. I'm way too careless with this, but it doesn't matter. So what? I'll just breed new ones. Now, before they destroy the base, pull back. That'll allow the base to spawn more units, so I can kill more units. One fact about World War I and II, that rifles were the most common gun. Yeah, in World War I there were so few rifles that they had to go back to hammers and clubs and knives. That was some mean shit. World War I was the first industrial war. First war where everybody had the same gun. Everybody had the same gun, and they start churning them out. So it was no longer the soldiers, it was how many guns can you make. Also the first war where they had a contiguous front or a continuous front. That front, everybody tried to outflank each other until that was no longer possible. So there was a front from the North Sea all the way to the what's that again? Where's Yugoslavia again? The Caucasus, no? The Balkans. Yes, Balkans. That's only grunts. I don't need veteran grunts. Let's vape a bit. iPad time. All right, man. Do it again. So the medics really don't want to fast track, apparently. They're not that hot for that. So another player space. Do it again. A7V tank, Char 2C, yeah. Cool, those are tanks that are all in Battlefield 1. If man, is that the Char 2C? Is that huge tank? Like 4 tanks, but combined in one. That's a cool tank. Once I go to Battlefield, I'll play the maps where they have that tank. That is huge. Completed, yes. How big is this? This is not bad for 2 Scholar. Let's go attack a 2 Scholar. Instead of the Colonel, I want the machine gunner. Blue Flamer. I love it. This is a 2 Scholar. I'm gonna want to bring in 2,000 munitions, rally flags, and focus fires. This guy's probably got a big wall. Let's do a 2 Scholar. Keep it interesting. It's cool though. If you go to your alliance, you can check your stats. I have over 2,500 matches played in PvP. Let's go for 5,000. Okay, this I need to focus here. Get some cola. No, the only planes. No, pilots and planes did not have parachutes. You go down with your plane. Think, look, think, act. I want as much units. Anybody who wants to spawn, I want expensive units. There, I'm full. Now, see about helping them. Looks like an open base. He wants me to go there, I'm not going to go there. Get that. Get him, get him, get him. Now everybody over here. Do not engage the enemy. Do not engage the enemy. I want to make sure they're here. That's why I need 2 flags, 3 flags. Wait, wait. And blow this up. And this should be enough for 2 colors. And they're entering. Stuff. Hurry up, guys. Everybody in there. Focus on the threat. The biggest threat here is this guy. Because the others are at an angle. Yeah, you can go in. Smash those buttons. Distract them. I got me a veteran flamer. Oh, and he died. Damn. Oh, it crashed. Oh, nope. Thank God. Oh, this is gonna crash. Veteran flamer, please. What is the biggest threat? That machine. This is now the biggest threat. Repair that mortar. Stack up on grunts. Put in all your veterans. And we're good. Don't use that special, it's not needed. So what does that bring? Okay, this is what I need to fix. You instead of you. Definitely need more medics. You. What do I not need? What would I want? No. That sniper, this is all fine. Maybe, no, no, no. We're all good. We are good. We are golden. 4 medics. I want 2 more engineers in there. So let's fast track those. And then I'm gonna slowly introduce 1 bronze engineer, see if I can get him to go silver. And every match I'll try to get 1 unit to go silver. Once everybody is silver, I'll do it again and try to get the silver units to gold. Make sure they're protected well with medics and riots and snipers to take down the long-range targets. And I should be done in maybe, I don't know, 30, 40 matches. I should get that done. Wow, okay. 1 fact. Fanta was made because Germany couldn't make Coca-Cola because the syrup that was put in it was lacking in Germany and they used left ingredients and Fanta was born. You are well read up on your history and that is exactly right. They, well, the Americans weren't too friendly with the Germans at that moment. So, what's really interesting is that the optics you need for sniper rifles, they were still given to the Germans. So the optics for sniper rifles were given to both sides. And what I think that means is that just the people that made them, they wanted to make profit. So That's what you do. That's how you do it. You divide and rule. So you arm both the sides, like just theoretically, right? I don't want to get into trouble. But if we were to arm the Sunni and the Shia, which are two kinds of Muslims, if we were to do that and have them fight each other, then we'd still be in control of the oil. I don't want to be in trouble, but I think that is kind of what we're doing right now. It's an old British tactic. Divide and rule. You make sure the people in the country you're occupying are at each other's throat, and you arm them both, and then you divide and rule. In the current landscape, we have two kinds of Muslim countries. The countries that are of the book, so they believe in the book, and the countries that are of the flag. And we try to play them out against each other. Nationalism. We've been there. Europe has been there. And the Arab world needs to kind of catch up and look at nationalism as a bad idea. This is why I studied philosophy. To understand. Okay, first off, strip this medic. Strip him. I want a couple more engineers. Assign engineer. And then put that loadout on him. That's it, right? All right. No. Yes. Okay. Fine. Scopes were bad for stealth because the sunshine and glare to the enemy. Why do I like that? Use scopes. Yeah, you could. Yeah, you're right. I'm still glad with my sniper. It doesn't seem to want to, you know, I'm keeping him. He makes sense. So, oh, what about that flamer though? Nope, flamer gets to stay. Give him a bit more health. Give him a fighting chance. Give him some damage. What else can I do to help them? Decoys. Lots and lots of decoys. So we're trying to get 2 more engineers in here. So I don't want to make a mistake when I'm managing my veterans. I'm gonna deploy all the veterans I don't think I want right away. So they'll die. But that way the veterans I do want automatically get added to the veteran squad. If you were wondering why I'm deploying all the veterans, I don't need like you. I can't do that? Alright, no problem. I want this guy. Protected by this guy. There's no medics, that's a problem. I'm gonna have to exchange the flamer for a medic. One more engineer. Protect them with snipers and riots. Put a flamer in there just for a goof. Goof means to joke. Just for a joke. Where are my engineers? 1, 2. Form up. Form up over here. Where are my engineers? Oh, there they are. Occupied. He's gone. He's gone? No, the engineer's still with me. And these veterans. Stuff. Try to keep them protected. Come on, engineer, stay with me. Stack up on grunts. Good stuff. And what is that? Now the 2 engineers I need. Excellent. Come on, go die, go die, go die, go die, go die, go die. You can't go. Put in all your veterans. And we are good. Excellent match. I hope the base doesn't kill one of my engineers. I have to manage them, make sure I get them in there. Yeah, silver engineers. Good stuff. Hitler liked the number 84 because he killed his 84 officers. That is something to look out for. Once the Russians or the Chinese start executing officers, that's a sign that they're ready to go to war. They just kill all the political officers and replace them with loyal ones, or that you're absolutely sure that they're loyal, because they're going to be loyal, because they're going to think, oh man, they totally killed that guy. Dude, I need 6 more keys, please. So, I'm looking at a really good veteran squad right now. Am I going to keep the colonel? Yes, because I think he might do some good actually. And all I want to do now is just introduce one engineer until I have them all golden. After that, I'm going to fast track the medic and introduce one medic until they're golden. And then I'll have all gold veterans, and basically cannot be defeated. What you got here? This 2, how big is that? 4? No, I can't afford to do any. This is you instead of the engineer. I don't want to change any of his perks. I'm just going to assign a different unit, the medic. And I want to know who has the fast track now, or did I not have it? Do I need to fast track the engineer still? No, not really. I just need to make sure this guy stays alive a lot. Edit. Because I have these medics. Just want to make sure they're well protected. They need to be accurate. Where's the fast track? Do I have another fast track somewhere? Oh, yeah, here it is. I don't want to fast track them necessarily. I just want to make sure they are there to protect the engineers. I will try to get to gold. So, Flamer, do I need you? No. Assign the colonel. Because I love him. I love it. Let's go for decoys. So getting them to fast track was pretty easy, but keeping them alive to fast track all the way to gold, that could be difficult. Move out. That's why Germany lost the war, because he killed a skilled officer and placed him with good listening, bad skilled ones. And the resources. Also, he thought the people in the Ukraine were Untermenschen. He thought the people in the Ukraine were not really human, because they were ready to fight the Russians, and he would have won if he let the people in the Ukraine fight for him. But he was, yeah, it wasn't good enough for them. And the thing with Italy. Italy invaded Africa, and then they needed Germany to help them. So Mussolini, he was the one who lost the war. But yeah, that's something that Germans are going to say, man. It's a good thing it's a peaceful country now. I want to... Where's my silver? There he is. Let's get this guy to gold. What do I have to do here? Get them all up here. Come on, golden guy. I need you to rank up to gold. Come on, silver. Come on, silver. Now let's look at this base. Oh, it's peanuts. It's easy. More medics. I need tons of medics on this silver guy. Come on, silver. Come on, silver. You can do it. Where's my colonel? No colonel? Oh. Where's my engineer? What is he doing? Oh, he's going over there. No problem, dude. No problem. for that engineer to start shooting. Once he gets in danger, start helping him. Again. Go gold, man. Go gold. I'm getting excited. Come on, get me the gold. Go for the gold. Come on, come on, come on. Replay some more. Put gas on him. Back up on grunt. Don't think he's gonna make it today. Just in case, make sure he gets that decoy happening. Come on, that should have been gold. Damn. Alright, make sure he doesn't die. Stack up on grunts real quick. Put in the veterans real quick. Come on. Yes! And I put in the... dude, in like 1 second, I maxed out the units. Above 38. I now have 42 units survived and 1.4 thousand extra XP. We're headed towards 75, 76%. Almost 80% on the way to level 43. Okay, I wanna try and get that one engineer to fast track. He still has the fast track perk and the damage that he needs to make sure he gets to gold eventually. It might take 30, 40 matches to get everybody in my veteran squad up to gold, providing I don't die. I don't kill him first. Italy lost because of the poor automotive industry without tanks. Yeah, well, it's a long time since the Roman Empire, if you know what I mean. Okay, let's go. Not a bad base. Help my units out a bit. Do I have damage? Yes, and health. What can I do to help out that silver engineer to make sure he becomes gold? Well, decoys again. Wow. Quick bait. Yeah, I'm happy with my vaporizer, man. Let's hit it again. Protect these guys and put in the guy. Come on, don't be. Just put a couple of grunts in. Make sure he's okay. Medics, riots, colonel, of course. Riots, more medics please. Medics, riots. This could be a bad-ass base. This could be bad. Get that engine. Don't lose your focus, Kravens. Stay with me. Get that engineer up front. Do everything you can to help him. Is there a threat? Get over here. Blow through these walls. That should help. No? I don't have enough units for that. Everybody in there. Help my guy. Done. Destroy it. Okay. He's suppressed. Make sure that sniper tower doesn't get my engineer. Come on, units. Get out there. Get in front. That engineer's gonna bite the dust. Oh, damn. Next, engineer. I was too fast with that engineer. Definitely too fast. Hey, got me extra thermal. Don't need it. And stick in those engineers. I should have waited with that engineer so we'd have been protected more. Yeah, man. Japan lost because of food and Americans regained the land they took on the phone. Yeah, man, if you're willing to use that bomb, your enemy will take you seriously. No, you're very well versed in history. It's important because once you learn history, then you will learn your place in history. I come from a long line of Franks and Celtic people. Before there were Christians here, we used to be pagans. We used to worship animal spirits. And I do have Frankish blood in me. That country is now France. But I'm Dutch. I'm as Dutch as they come, man. I like cheese. And I try to do things cheaply. Medic, instead of the colonel, can I put in another? Yes, I can. I can assign the sergeant. That's gonna help. Fire rate, they're mostly expendable, but I do want them on a fast deployment and speed. Right? Yes. So I'm gonna support the one engineer with the sergeant, a medic, a riot, grunts and snipers. I think I could put the colonel instead of a sniper. Am I right? Yes, you are. Fully supported. Also, I want to make sure they have health and damage. Anything else I can use to help them? Yep, decoys. Now I gotta wait a second. I don't want to deploy these engineers too fast. I already lost a silver one. I think I could do it with 3 engineers in the base and 5 medics. I guess I'm just gonna have to make a new one. Oh. Support, 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 support. That's all support. Pull them back a bit. More support. More support. Get ready for this guy. More support. More support. And put in your engineer. There he is. I want more medics on that engineer. Somebody move up. Come on, medic. Move up. Up, up, up. Should be a nice little explosion. More medics. All about this one engineer. He needs to rank up. Put in another riot, man. I got money. More riots. It's all about that engineer. Where are you going? What are you doing? No need to be going. Ooh, that sergeant. Not bad. That sergeant is survived. Engineer. I got colonels now. I only want that engineer to go golden. Go silver then. Hey viewers, welcome to the show. Drop a comment on my YouTube channel for a shout out. Alright, I gotta manage my veterans, right? Got 3 engineers, 2 colonels. Let's replace that colonel with a sergeant. Nope. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna, let's see. I think 3 engineers should be enough. I put them one in the middle, one on the left, one on the right, surrounded by medics, two each, and then on the left and right side of that middle engineer I'll put the colonel and the sergeant. That should be fun. Right now it's all about carefully getting them up. No, don't want to crash the game yet. I'll crash the game later. Once I get these golden veterans, I'll do the I'll give it a shot. I'll try to see the defense wave, see if that ooh, health perk, nice. Get the strong one scholar, that's this guy. Yes. Oh, he has 2,000 base power. He probably has walls. That's okay. Unit health, unit damage, decoys. It is a grind. You have to do the same thing over and over again. But I don't mind, man. I'm good at this. I think. Do it again. Yeah, keep up the great work and great videos. You're the best, and good luck reaching 500 subs. Thank you for the compliment. I'll get 1,000 subs. Once I get to 500, I'll get a face cam, and after that, it's gonna. When people can see me, I think they're gonna want to, just get one of everything. Yes. Careful with the engineer. You don't want that. Matter of fact. Pull that button back a bit. Medic, riot. And once they start moving, now put in your engineer. Together with medics and riots. This is a good base. I should put in more units. This could be a problem. Now I need to see what I can do for my troops. How can I help them? He's walking here again, all by himself. He's unprotected. I don't know what's wrong with you. No. Keep these units. Ooh, this is not a bad place. This is a threat. I want to make sure everybody's up here. More medics, more riots. I'm out of money. Okay, no problem still. What can I do to help them? Blow this up? Oh, this is a problem. This is a big problem. Medics, right? Drunks? Oh, I'm gonna lose that engineer, man. Bad. Yes, he's got 4 medics with him. Riot guys. Engineer, are you still with me there, engineer? Yes. He's plugging away. Keep me protected. Keep him protected. He's going up front too much. He's protected. Good. Come on, rank up, please. Oh, he's dead. Put him in the next one. No. All right, got that medic. I got a good idea. Pull him back. Put in that extra engineer. No risk. No risk, no glory. Come on, move on. Move on, engineer. Do your thing. Go, engineer, man. Fire your weapon, engineer. I know you're out of range. Just fire your weapon. back, coming back, coming back. Come on. My engineer is still with me. Did I lose him? I think I lost him. I'm gonna have to fast track engineers again. Stack up on the grunts. Make sure you have max grunts. And throw everybody in there. Have a good look at the managed veterans screen. I think I'm gonna have to fast track some engineers. So let's do that. And then try and get these medics to a veteran, a gold veteran status. What is morale? Morale is whether or not your soldiers are feeling good and motivated. If your army suffers a defeat, then your soldiers will be low in morale. They'll think that the next battle will be lost. But if they won the first battle, their mood. Morale is actually, your mood. Strictly, it means your morality means your sense of right and wrong. But for the army, it means the mood the soldiers are in. If they didn't eat, they have bad morale. If they lost the battle, they have bad morale. If they have to walk through the rain, the morale is bad. So you want them in sunshine with a full belly, and that they didn't have to march like 80 kilometers in that day and in 2 days. Then your army is rested and feeling good and feeling like they want to go to battle. That's very important. That's why the Americans have all kinds of Burger Kings and all that stuff in the front line. They have Burger Kings on the front line. The forward operating bases where they go to, or maybe the main base where they deploy to from there to the operating base. You got McDonald's and Burger King and all that stuff from home. And I'll be back in 10 seconds.